Hello everyone, it's your favorite realtor, Erica Hernandez with RE/MAX Top Realty. Thank you so much for continuing to come to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Erica. I'm a realtor here in the Houston area. I love to educate on all things purchasing a home, selling your home, investing in homes. I do have a teacher background. I taught for the Houston Independent School District for several years. I do have my degree in teaching. So teaching is my passion, and now I use that in real estate. All right, guys, so I have gotten so many new clients this week. I am truly blessed. I love to work with buyers and sellers, and this week I have had a ton of buyers, more specifically first-time home buyers and buyers that are looking to purchase a starter home. If you are a first-time home buyer and want to learn more about starter homes, please stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Erica Houston Realtor, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and TikTok. And go to my website at www.erikahoustonrealtor.com. All right, so let's get into today's video. I'm gonna teach you today about a starter home. What are starter homes? That's the big question, right? So a starter home is the first home you're purchasing. You're not going big, like people say, go big or go home. This is your first home ever. Possibly you came from renting, so you're looking to start in a starter home. Typically, people that want starter homes are first-time home buyers, young buyers, maybe someone who just got married, doesn't have any kids yet. They don't need a terribly big home. They just want something to start their family and possibly move on later in life. Someone who has moved into the city and just wants to get to know the city before they go and buy a big home. These type of people do decide to buy a starter home, so a beginner home. Beginner homes tend to be around 1,500 square feet, anywhere from 15 to 1,800 square feet, normally 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Some of the starter homes actually don't have a formal dining. They just have like a dining area / breakfast area. You can use those areas for both things, so for breakfast and lunch or dinner. Typically, starter homes also have a pretty decent sized primary bedroom, and the secondary bedrooms typically are a 10 by 10 in dimension, sometimes 10 by 11, so they're not really big. You can fit a bed comfortably in there, maybe like a twin, possibly even a full-size bed. But if you do put a full-size bed, you just can't fit too much furniture in there. As far as lot size for a beginner home, those are normally going to be anywhere from 4,000 square feet to 5,000 square feet, which means that you do have space for a patio, but your backyard's just not going to be terribly big. If you do want to start a home with the mid-size yard, you might have to get either a corner lot or a cul-de-sac. So the cul-de-sac is when you kind of have to make a U-turn. The backyards just end up being angled, so they're a little bit bigger. Starter home price ranges range anywhere from like $180 to about $250 right now. There are just no houses out there like in the 150s really for starter homes, especially new construction, which most first-time home buyers want to do new construction. When you do buy a new construction home, you don't worry about a lot of these repairs that need to be done with a resale homes. If you are wondering what type of builders make these starter homes, the biggest one I can tell you about is Centex / Pulte Homes. They do have those two names. I feel like every little place I go around town always has either a Centex starter home. DR Horton is another one that tends to be in that lower price point. Again, 1,500 to about 1,800 square feet, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You almost always find those two builders. Again, Centex and DR Horton. For more information, you guys can reach out on other builders that do have those starter homes, and we can help research for you. On our side, we do see data that actually people do tend to stay in their homes for about 7 years on average. So from start to 7 years, you probably either officially got married or had your first kid, maybe 2 kids, and you're outgrowing that home. Maybe you got a raise at your job or a second income, and now you can afford a bigger home. Although most buyers do look for a forever home, in most cases, if you do end up with a beginner home or a starter home, you're probably more than likely going to be moving out pretty soon. Overall, a starter home is a good transition from going from your parents' home to going into a rental property and then finally purchasing a home, but you're not gonna take on something that's more than you can handle. It's just a good transition, and it's what most people do when they are purchasing their first home. Starter homes are the first to go. So the market right now, these starter homes are the ones that are flying off the market. That price point from 180 to 250, I mean, you blink and it's gone. You can still find a starter home in the 250, 260 price point, and it won't fly off as fast off the market because it is a price point that's a little higher than the average buyer. Then you have a little bit more wiggle room in that price point. So my question to you is, are you ready to purchase your starter home? If you are, you guys know you are free to contact me. I've left all my contact info in the description below, also at the end of this video. If you are not buying a starter home, but you know someone, a friend or a family member, referrals are welcomed. Please send them over. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I hope you have an amazing work week, reach all your goals, and I can't wait to see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.